Calvin Castine in beautiful downtown Potsdam. We're located on the corner of Main and Pierpont Street. It's the 8th day of July 2006, and we're here for a Bicentennial parade. Hometown Cable loves Bicentennial parades. And in the year 2006, Potsdam is one of the communities that's celebrating their 200th anniversary. As we're coming down Route 11B, we noticed that Stockholm also is celebrating 200 years of existence. We looked in our 1860 Gazetteer very quickly before we left Champlain and found out that Potsdam was created in February of 1806, taken off Madrid. Madrid had been formed from Lisbon in 1802, and Lisbon was created in 1801. Nothing in there indicating where Lisbon came from. If you look at maps from the era of the American Revolution, you see that anything north and west of Glens Falls was generally, or oft times at least, referred to as Indian territory. So 200 years ago, expansion was booming in the North Country, and a lot of towns were formed in the latter part of the 1700s and the early part of the 1800s. Now, obviously, with names like Lisbon, Madrid, not to be confused with Madrid, Stockholm, and Potsdam, the people creating these towns didn't have any new names to come up with, so they used names from Europe. And Potsdam, of course, famous in our modern times for colleges, home of Potsdam State and Clarkson University. In fact, we are on the steps of part of the Clarkson campus here. To our left and to our, actually all behind us here, is all Clarkson buildings. And of course down the road a piece there's Canton ATC and, or actually SUNY Canton now, and St. Lawrence. So this area very well known for its colleges. If I had to guess, I would guess this vehicle here will be part of the parade, but he better hurry up and get in line. The parade's scheduled to start in 8 minutes. We will, of course, be showing this, as you obviously, we'll be showing this on Hometown Cable. And I should point out that my first recollection of cable experience came right here in Potsdam. I would guess in the late 60s. That's my best guess. Certainly no later than the very early 70s, but I would guess would be in the late 60s. Came here to visit my favorite cousin, the late Carol Wallet. Carol Bayshard, as we know her when she grew up. Carol Wallet. Her husband Bob was in the military, and Carol was here working and I believe attending school, working for the phone company up here, and I believe attending school also. And I was fascinated because one of her channels was on the cable was a channel that just pointed at a big clock. So you didn't need to have a clock in your house. All you need to do is turn to that channel, and there was this huge clock to tell you what time it was. And I thought that was fascinating. I don't think too many people would put up with having one of their channels devoted to nothing but a big clock now. There are several channels on cable that provide the time. I can't say accurate time, because if you switch from one of them to another, they're usually within 30 seconds of being the same. So we're going to say fairly accurate time. That's my first recollection, and that was almost 40 years ago, and I would assume it was new channels back then operated here. Time Warner, of course, is the present cable provider. The police officers on the segways have been kept busy. This one here's got snow tires on it. We saw a couple of these being demonstrated at the annual International Auto Show in Montreal this year. Amazing little vehicles. They're obviously like riding a bike. Once you learn to keep your balance, you're all set. Except you haven't got a pedal on those things. $77 at 26 Celsius at 10:15. Parade is well on its way. And being led by a couple of police officers. The tallest guy here is over that way. Got long legs, whoever he is. And here come the parade. Led by a police vehicle, and we're proud to say, very pleased to say, not proud, but pleased to say, there's no sirens blaring here. Take notice, Malone. Potsdam police leading the parade. Followed by a color guard. Bicentennial, 200 years of existence for the town of Potsdam. VFW. This must be the Grand Marshals, maybe? Let's see. Colonial Village Fun Park. Okay, we passed that on 9B on the way in. They get to be at the beginning of the parade, considering what they're representing. 200 years, that's colonial times. Fire department coming through.
Did you get some?
Potsdam Fire Department.
There you go.
The beat of the drum. Very well done here, guys. Very well done. Volunteers, no draftees in that department. Engine number 48. Tanker number 100. Beautiful shape. Number 14. Engine number 80. There's some bagpipers in the distance. And a big ladder truck. I guess. Could be a 5, but it looks like a 6. Welcome to Potsdam. Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here. We checked the Chamber of Commerce site, and they had a link to the town of Potsdam, but their calendar didn't list this. A Bicentennial event, you think, would be listed on their site. They did have a link over to the town. Rescue Squad. Another Rescue Squad ambulance vehicle here. Lights are flashing, no sirens. Doing it the right way here in Potsdam. Technical Rescue Unit. My guess is these guys provide the lighting here with this vehicle at an accident or fire that might happen during the middle of the night. There's a big birthday cake. Doesn't look very tasty, but it sure is big. Celebrating 200 years. Followed by a classic car. Time Warner is here with their Channel 10 vehicle. Some bagpipers. The parade is stalled up ahead. Get to look at the bagpipers for a while. A lot of people have gathered here on this corner of Main and Pierpont on this Saturday morning, the 8th day of July 2006, 7806. Big long limo. And I got some graduates here, Potsdam Central. 1956 reunion, 50 years ago. Some of those guys didn't graduate 50 years ago, but some probably did. But some people a lot younger than 68 on that float.
It's funny.
This fellow's enjoying the parade. Nurses from different eras represented. At the end of the parade, they're going to push that lady off the float in the wheelchair. We'll try to be there at the end. They're going to push her off the float. St. Lawrence Valley Trailblazers.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So thank you very much. Don't know what I've got, but I've got one. Took a bracelet of some sort. What we got here? Like a football team, huh? And cheerleaders. So what would a football team be without cheerleaders? Going out candy. for
All right,
veterans.
honey. I'm gonna be tending bar later, so call my phone when you get done.
Different branches of the military being honored here. Post 74. Frank Barclay Post. American Legion. Legionnaires and Auxiliary. Saying support our troops. Freedom is not free.
All right, honey.
And members of the Auxiliary. Saying, which way did the parade go? This way? Did we miss the turn? No, we're okay. When we were at the Messina Bicentennial Parade, I think that was in 2002. I'm trying to think that it might have been. A lot of great marching units of the St. Lawrence County region. This looks like one here. The whole route backwards. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, it's tossing that baton in the air. West Potsdam. First responders. West Potsdam. Never knew there was a West Potsdam Fire Department. See what you learn watching Hometown Cable. Some antique cars coming behind these fire trucks. Town of Potsdam 200th year Bicentennial celebration. 8th of July 2006. West Potsdam, the Minutemen. This looks like a Pontiac. Somewhere in that 1958 era. It's a beauty. I think this is a Chevy here. Like a Chevy decal on the front. A whole bunch of antique vehicles are coming. Chevrolet, right around 50, maybe 49. There's one in the late 30s. Not sure what nationality it is, if it's a Chevy or a Plymouth or possibly even a Ford, I imagine. There's a nice pickup truck.
Told you. See? There's a band behind you. Yeah, I think there's one more.
At least one more band on the horizon. The units are stopping in front of the reviewing stand. Waving their flags, so it's putting on a nice show there in front of the reviewing stand. That would probably have been the place to get, but we want to get out of town after this parade. We want to get out of town after this parade. We've got to head for Morrisonville for the antique gas engine show. There's a Potsdam bear.
It's just a man, honey. It's just a man in a costume. That's all.
And he scared the heck out of this girl.
It's like you wear when you Halloween.
Scared the heck out of that little girl, trying to give her candy. Hey, that police car better not stop there. I'll have to go kick him. They're coming by us again. They're coming by us again. We're going to get the parade as it comes through here. There's a couple of beauty queens. Whoops, hit the brakes. Kid running out in front of a car to get candy. We tape enough parades, sooner or later we're going to unfortunately see a kid get hit one of these days. There goes the parade up that way. If we stay here, we can watch it again, I guess. The fire trucks are going back to their station, which is right here on the corner. Red convertible. And here we've got interesting little truck. Another classic vehicle from the 1960s. And the fire trucks backing up here. They're disbanding behind us on the street that becomes 11B up next to the big church with the all that Potsdam sandstone.
You got lots of candy, baby? Got one.
Pipe and drums. Let's listen to them.
I'll put it in there and I'll give it to you guys. How are you going to carry all that? Want to carry some of yours? Okay, yeah, that was just me and dress up. Here, let's go. Alright, carry that, man.
Another unit being judged up ahead at the reviewing stand. There's that Potsdam bear scaring more kids down the road. Let's see if the temperature's gone up any. 1034 up to 79. We're going to hit 80 before this is all said and done. Very pleasant July day in the North Country. Hometown Cable, proud to be here covering the Bicentennial Parade. A couple more beauty queens. kinds of beauty queens in the parade here. There goes the cake. Ragtag group here, making some good sound. We got bagpipers competing with them. The hobby shop is here. Some farm tractors. Kubota, just like the ones that Jack Dragoon sells. But I doubt if Jack is here, although he did have a store in Canton for a while. It's a 50th anniversary class again. What we got? I don't know what this is. Politicians, I think. Can't escape them. They're everywhere. Politicians. And that looks like it is the parade, although there is a vehicle with bunting coming. I'm not sure yet. I think these are just parade jumpers. There are more politicians. Politicians marching in the parade. There's the nurses again.
That's another person in that costume, honey.
To see the parade twice here. What a great opportunity to be on this corner. Alright, parade's not over. St. Lawrence Valley Trailblazers are coming through. Are coming back through. Okay, there's another politician on the other side. Somebody running for assembly. They used to keep the horses at the back of the parade. Now they keep politicians at the back of the parade. Wonder what that's all about. Okay. Also running for Congress here. And it ain't McHugh. There we go. Support our troops. Sons of the American Legion. American Legion. All right, here we got more politicians sneaking through here on this, on the other side of the American Legion. Oh, somebody running for Senate. I would imagine state Senate. The coroner, somebody running for coroner. Do you really care who tells you you're dead? Ain't official until the coroner says you're dead. Oh, a little carol music here. Indian music. And I've heard the light from above. Thank God bless America. Here's Norwood. Norwood Fire Department. There's a lot of parade left. All these people who turned the channels a while back aren't enjoying this. Norwood. Of course, their brass firemen are a big draw at St. Mary's Bazaar Parade every year. You would think the Norwood brass firemen would be in this parade, but they're probably booked years ahead of time. Karate. Gold marching unit coming through with the karate people. There might be a battle right here in the middle of the streets, the intersection of Main and Pierpont. My money's on the karate group. Throw the baton. No, she's all batoned out, I guess. What is this? God bless America. Oh, it's just a karate club again. Established in 1969, apparently. West Potsdam is coming through. They're heading east. They're lost. Clarkson University is going to come through here shortly. Hopefully we don't have a big truck in front of us when that happens. Still coming. General Motors truck. Donated by the Norwood Fire Department. How about that? There's that black Pontiac. Clarkson seems to be stalled up on the corner there. We'll get to see both sides of these guys. Here we go. Here's Clarkson. I don't think these are students here. Golden Knights. And there's a Golden Knight. These are roasting here. The temperature approaches 80 degrees. It's got to be at least 20 degrees warmer in here. A walk-in barbecue. Alright, more politicians. And beauty queens. Beauty queens going one way, politicians heading the other. A group from Sherbrooke. They came a long way here. carries the refreshments. During the week, this is the 8th. On the 4th, we did a couple of parades. We did the Albert Parade at 11 and the Plattsburgh Parade at 5, but shortly before the parade was set to start in Plattsburgh, the clouds opened up and it started to pour. We could have put up with the rain probably, but it was thundering and lightning, so we head for cover and we picked up the parade downtown as it intersected Cornelia and Margaret. And there's the Red Hat group. There's a Carlin's Black Label and there's a Red Cap. Red Cap Ale, can't remember. Morley Fire Department. And more candidates. There's another marching band on the horizon, so there's not a parade left apparently. Another one running for coroner. Different politicians listed on the float. And we got here another politician. And could be a scout group. We got a tent. Kiwanis Christmas trees. Cub Scouts are listed there. Adopt a platoon. 2006 Bicentennial year in beautiful downtown Potsdam. Let's see. Noteworthy handbell choir. Can't quite read who they're affiliated with. Up in our neck of the woods, it's the Moores and Moores Forks United Methodist handbell choir that entertains us. I don't know how it'd be riding in the back of a pickup truck and trying to keep tune with everybody else. The parade is halted momentarily here. Lots of people on the lawn. We said in front of one of the Clarkson University buildings. A lot of Potsdam sandstone in these buildings. There were passengers in that vehicle, as I recall. Still waving to her people. There's a couple of young ones there, young beauty queens.
It's just a person hiding.
The bear is back, and the kid is still afraid.
He's gone.
She'll never go to a Potsdam game. What would she do if she saw Yuppie? Another good-looking marching unit coming into view. Lisbon. As we mentioned at the outset, in 1806, Potsdam was taken off the town of Madrid And in 1802, Madrid was taken off the town of Lisbon. So this could be the Lisbon army coming in to reclaim their land. That ragtag group. Fat Tuesday brass band. Fat Tuesday, of course, that's Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras brass band. They're doing a nice job. There's that Kubota. Also available at Dragoons and Moors. Little guy pulling the big guy. We're celebrating 30 years. All the comforts of home, air conditioning and everything in that. Band is held up. The bell choir is still going strong. Alright, Lisbon is set to invade Potsdam and take back their territory, taken from them originally in 1801, and then taken from Madrid in 1806. Lisbon is back. And the Golden Knights are invading the streets of Potsdam. They've got guns. Down around here that falls in its name. Whoever they are, there they are. They're here. Maybe the fire truck will blow us in. There we go, Hannah. Hannah Falls Fire Department. Where the heck is that?
Hey guys.
Helping Hands of Potsdam.
Thank you. And thank you.
St. Lawrence Chorus.
There you go. What do you say? What do you say? Thank you. Say thank you.
amphibian band is coming through. Playing the Battle Hymn of the Republic. I like the music. Community projects, international projects, Rotary Club, Potsdam, hang on to your scooter. United Auto Workers. United we stand, divided we fall, UAW. Congratulate Potsdam for 200. Our beauty queens. There's more coming. Let's see if we can figure out who these girls are here, what they're with. Our writing is too small. Rainbow something or other, and the girl was between me and the poster. It's White Cane Day, Lions Club, very much involved in eyesight, saving eyesight. Lions Club. The Lions are moving. The Mustang convertible. There's an AMC vehicle. With the lion waving. And there's that toasted golden knight. Hoping to get to the end of the parade without collapsing. The Edward Knox marching unit is here.
Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Class D school too. They've got a nice little unit here for a small school. still here. It's great. They're waiting for the go-ahead. They've got it. Here they go. See a hop, skip, and a jump. Hop, skip, and a jump. Hop, skip, and a jump. I think I got it. Hop, skip, and a jump. Hop, skip, and a jump. They're competing marching units. Red Hat Sandstoners coming through again. Canton won't be a parade in Potsdam without a unit or two from Canton. They brought their convertible. When the firemen want to go for a nice Sunday afternoon drive, they take that one. A red convertible. Happy 200. Bicentennial building supply. Another band coming. Louis, it's like St. Louis.
That shouldn't come into makeup on.
Rensselaer Fire Department.
The happy clown.
Smiling clown. Chuckles. We got Ace Hardware with a big can of paint. White flat enamel. Enough to paint half the town here. Followed by a group of scouts. And you know what? There's still more on the horizon. Scouts on the move. Corner of Pierpont and Main in beautiful downtown Potsdam, July 8th, 2006. Kiwanis Reading Program.
You guys want to go? Let's go. That's pretty much it. Truck coming.
figure out what the temperature has moved up to here. 81. We hit 81 here. It started at 77 when the parade decided to come through. And St. Lawrence County maple producers. What this group is. They look comfortable whoever they are. Canton Bank, Savings and Loan probably. SUNY Canton, I'm sorry, there we go, SUNY Canton. I know, must be pictures of their campus. Harrisville. Can Hopkinton be far behind? No, but West Stockholm is there. And there's more. There's more coming here. Another bagpipe band. There he is. Hello. Pierre Raymond is here. How are you doing?
Hey, how
many
you?
groups you got in here today, Pierre?
We got 8 great Montreal area group and 2 from Sherbrooke City.
It's a long ways away. It was a long drive.
Oh yes, it is. They're all in shape. Great time, great music, great crowd. All right, take care.
All right. Peter Pan Productions. You want a band to march in your parade? Give Pierre Raymond. And not sure if he's operating out of Montreal now or still in Saint Jean, Quebec, but look up Peter Pan Productions if you want a group, or if you are a group and want to get booked in bands. Pierre Raymond will fix you up. Either way. What's Potsdam Fire Department? Of course, for hometown cable viewers, the Saint Jean Baptiste Parade that Bob Ben taped, actually talked through. Well, I taped it back in '96 in June. I believe it might have been the 24th. It was 2 days before he died. We were in Saint Jean, Quebec. Pierre Raymond arranged for us to meet some of the local dignitaries and cover their Saint Jean Baptiste Parade in Saint Jean sur Richelieu. It was a highlight of Bob's year. He was really enjoying that trip. All right, they were quiet coming around the corner. They're getting ready because their reviewing stand is ahead. Another group of bagpipers, I'm sure provided by Pierre Raymond. Village Diner. It's like a superhero here, huh? Local furniture store with a big bed here. All for the furniture. Under the watchful eye of Potsdam's finest. One of the original founders right there, 1801. shotgun. That was Ebenezer Potsdam. Five-piece group. Fire Department. Not quite sure what they're doing there, but providing some music. A bunch of tigers. There's some John Deeres following them. Potsdam Central School Athletic Hall of Fame. The view of the Solar Fire Department here. Razor Winthrop. We're nearing the end. Dueling parade. About 200 years, why not have two parades going on at the same time? A good life. Living the good life. Well, I can't argue that. Like they're having fun. Piece of heavy equipment, big tow truck here. Route 11 Canton. Looks like a either town or village Potsdam vehicle will conclude the parade. We're not leaving until we find out if it's the town of Potsdam or whose belongs to here. Village of Potsdam. Village of Norwood. How about that? They get the honor of ending the parade. Not as blue as it may look right there when we zoom in the cameras. What's all that yellow there? And it gets confused. So that's it. Hometown Cable's version of the Bicentennial Parade. We hope to be back here for the Tricentennial, or maybe not me, but someone else from Hometown Cable will be here 100 years from now to cover the Tricentennial Parade. In the meantime, it was our distinct pleasure to be here on as Potsdam celebrates 200 years. The Bicentennial Parade on July the 8th, 2006. Thanks for watching. And for those of you who support viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Bringing your community into your living room 7 days a week. Your window on the North Country, Hometown Cable. Watch us because we're watching you.